What up, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Straight Facts with God of Health is Wealth, episode 32. I got my brother Dover with me, man. We here, we back in
What's
the
good?
building.
What's good? Yes,
Um,
sir.
Dover says it's been a long 30 something years for him. Um,
Yeah,
so
man. I've done a lot in my short time here.
you ain't do
I,
more
I,
than
I've done a lot. Let me tell you. I may have not because you older than me. First of all.
no. I
Second
said
of
big
all,
block, not me,
oh, okay. Yeah, but we'll have that conversation another day. I mean, they came out with what? Biggie came out with two albums, right?
bro.
Tupac came out
Pac
with
was
with
25.
four.
Pac was 25. Nigga dropped 12 albums, 38 mixtapes, 52 movies. Like, every time I
Yeah,
think
Pac.
I've done a lot, I'll be like, nah, Pac was busy. Like, I,
Now, Pac, I give credit to, but Biggie, can we talk about Biggie? Like, he got two albums and how many mixtapes?
bro, here's my thing with Biggie, right? First of all,
He might be low key overrated, fam. I'm not talking about talent. I'm not talking about talent wise, but as far as what he's done, low key overrated, maybe. Can we admit that?
Rolling Stone names Ready to Die the greatest hip hop album of all
I'm
time.
not messing with you, man. Come on. They put Cardi B ahead of Nas. I'm not. I'm not talking about this.
So I had this conversation, right? And this is actually all a part of mental health, right? Because I had this conversation, and the person I was conversing with, I showed them a picture of the 12 writers for the Rolling Stone that
Right.
made these decisions for the culture.
Right.
They were all Casper White. No
We
offense,
know this.
no offense to the Caucasian community, um, and no offense to the LGBTQ community. But three of them looked, and the rest of them were all Caucasian, and it's like, how dare y'all? Like how? Like
Listen,
what makes y'all think y'all can speak for us?
who listens to the Rolling Stone? I don't know. Well, anybody who knows better knows the Rolling Stone is just white people's chance to act like they cool with us, you know? And they always put Biggie number one. Like if we still think Biggie, that's what I'm saying. Is Biggie really number one to us, man? Fuck Rolling Stone. Is Biggie really number one? I don't think so. I think he might be top 20. I don't think
You
he's top 10 anymore.
you haven't you haven't been privy to my conversation with people behind the scenes, the Double XL and the Source and all of them, and I always enter these arguments because to me personally, Biggie is not in the top 30.
Woo.
That's me.
That's a heavy conversation.
That's me.
I give him respect, but I'll give him respect and put him in the top 20 just based off respect. But I'm not mad at that because,
But
like I
why?
said, bro,
But here's my thing, right? And
right.
here's that people don't realize about transparency and living your truth and being able to look in the mirror every day, right? I don't have to give you shit at all, at
Word,
all. Like, let's
word.
get that out. Like, if for example we play ball, right? Do we give anybody respect? We don't
Yeah,
give anybody shit. You come, you earn it,
I
and
don't.
we go from
I
there.
don't respect most of y'all dudes who play ball with us.
At
There's like
all,
about three of
at all. One and a half, and that's because you hustle.
y'all. Yeah.
So to keep it up,
Word.
like I don't. I've never been a believer of just giving people something. Like
Yeah,
even
I gotta give Biggie
I don't.
respect, man.
I don't.
But like, it sounds crazy to put Biggie and Tupac in the same conversation. Like when we really think about it, like you just said, you know how much Tupac has done, and you gotta put someone who averaged a double double one time to someone who averaged a triple double their whole career. Like that don't even make sense.
Bro, Pac had yo. Pac dropped more albums after he was dead than Biggie did alive.
They have college
Just
seminars
think
for
about this,
Tupac. They have college seminars for Tupac, bro. How are they on the same level? I don't understand.
because here's the thing, right? The culture is the culture derives on dick writing. That's just that it is what it is, right? So when someone that most of the culture looks up to as the God MC, right? As a Hove.
Mm-hmm.
And Hove constantly said, "Oh, Biggie's number one," and he uses some of his lines, and out of respect and things like that. The culture automatically says, "Well, but if Hove says Biggie's the best, Biggie got to be the best because we think Hove is the best." No, that's Hove's opinion. To me, Hove is number one.
Hove's also low key.
I don't give a
Hove
fuck.
also low key, very high key. Hove says he's number one. He gives Biggie that respect, like I just said, putting him in the top 20. But Hove says several times he's number one, and he mean it. He know he number one. Hove know he number one. He got to say Biggie number one just to keep everybody else happy. You know damn well Hove knows he's number one.
Bro, but here's the thing, right? And here's another thing, right? And it's crazy because everything goes right into mental health, right? If you, for example, right? Me and my son were having this conversation the other day. My son believes that a prime Russell Westbrook is elite. Like, to him.
You have to stop.
No, but listen. Let me give you his explanation for it, right? To him, someone that hustles that hard and averages a triple-double for the entire season, that is amazing to him. And I get that point because it hadn't been done in 50-some years, right? I get that point, right?
Right.
But if Russell Westbrook would have died, right, after that season ended, when he averaged a triple-double that had not been in some years, they're like, "Oh my God,
legend.
Russell Westbrook is better than Kobe." Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But now Russell with the Lakers, look at all the slander now. Oh, he fucked up the Lakers. He ain't shit. He ain't got no shot. He never had a shot. He never had a shot. So
he just ran mad fast on the break.
Bro, he just ran really, really fast. Like Makita.
He ran mad fast. That's it.
Like Makita, for example, right? Shout out to Makita. And I'm going to tag you.
Shout out.
You ain't shit. You're trash. You just run really, really fast and you're mad athletic. And I salute you for that. But you're the Russell Westbrook of our team. Like, you are trash. Like, I'm tired of people being put in the fucking pedestal and shit for doing something okay, and then once.
But you know what it is, though.
Like, for example, right? I was having a conversation about Young Dolph.
It's your turn to rant, I see.
My young bull was like, "Yo, Young Dolph is the legend, this, that, and the third, right?" I'm like, "Bro, I've been in the car with you a plethora of times. You have never played Young Dolph, ever. As soon as he died, this nigga was, what? Young Dolph every day." I'm like,
I mean, but you know how that go.
Nah, give me my phone while I'm here. Dover,
you know how that go. You know how that go. That was Gutter's rant episode 1 right there, hip hop edition.
Listen,
Gutter rant right there.
Listen, Dover, I'm gonna give you your flowers while you're here. I respect your grind. I respect everything. I
appreciate that.
You're a great trainer. You a great nutritionist. This is what you do. I'm gonna give you your flowers while you're here.
Appreciate that.
Dover was the best trainer I've ever seen. Once you fucking croak and shit, now, I'm probably gonna die first. But still, just in case, never know. God forbid. But yeah, it's like.
Now back to Westbrook real quick though. Westbrook is the definition of what these kids in our society are taught. He tries really hard, and that's commendable. Right? He tries really hard. Yeah, and if you try your best, you get a participation trophy for that now. Instead of back in the day, it don't matter how much you try.
Watch this.
You still ain't shit.
So, I have a Westbrook fan here. Westbrook fan here for episode 32.
What's up, man?
What's good?
So, you want to explain to the people why you believe Russell Westbrook is supposed to be this top 3 point guard ever? Please explain to the people.
Well, the reason I say that is because if Russell Westbrook, when was in his prime, for at least the rest of his career, like he didn't fall off like he was on the Lakers, I am 100% sure he could have been top 3.
So if he
What
would have,
has he won?
if he would have continued that trend, that trajectory, right, of when he did that triple double, if he would have maintained that. So basically, you're saying, right, if Russell Westbrook would have died at the end of that season, he would have been top 3. He would have been better than Kobe.
Well, not better than Kobe.
But you just said
top 3 point guards.
Okay, so
but he didn't win anything.
What did he win?
That's the longevity we got to see. If he kept going, who knows what he would have became.
But
you know he was faster. Hold on. You know he was faster a lot longer than he was slower, right? So all the years he was faster, he didn't win shit. And when he was faster, he had KD. So why he didn't win nothing?
And Harden.
And Serge Ibaka. 6 man of the year, easy.
And Serge Ibaka. No, he did win 6 man of the year that year.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 6 man of the year, easy.
That's why he went and got his money the year after.
Right.
He thought it was all that then, but he wasn't really like participating. Like he wasn't having that communication that other superstars do with their teams.
So he didn't communicate.
Yeah.
How can you?
So he's not about that.
You can't.
You can't. You got to slow down so we can actually converse, right?
Yeah, that's why he kept leading his team, but he never got anywhere.
And his jump shot is broker than yours. Well, that's a new young bull. Go ahead, sir.
He didn't want to say it, but he was close. He was close. Like, damn, Westbrook ain't it. He was close.
Westbrook ain't it. He's been like Westbrook is he's just not it.
But see, that's the thing right there, man. These kids today, they get caught up in just the attempt of looking great. Looks great. The attempt of looking great looks great. So in their eyes, it's great.
Not because you know what changed it? This is what changed it, right? And again, this also goes into mental health and what people believe and what people look at. Is social media, right? Social media, for the most part, is a highlight reel of your real life, right?
Yeah.
People don't post when they have to go hungry for whatever reason because certain things happen, certain bills have to get paid or whatever the case may be. Everybody goes through shit. Let's stop putting things out there. We're in a microwave era to where people have only want to put out there what makes them look the best, what makes them makes people want to revere them for whatever reason. We have to live and we have to show these kids and show other people that it's okay to not be okay.
Right. Like, I've been slacking on my posting for a while, and it's for that reason right there. You know, I don't have time to take the best segment of my day when I need to put my time in what really matters. Granted, what we do, we need social media. Like, especially for me, you know, I'm a personal trainer. I need to promote myself. I do meal prep. I need to promote myself. But that takes a back seat when the hustle is more important. I don't have time, or I do have the time. It's not a priority to take out the great segments of my day when the hustling is more important. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what we need to focus on. And if sometimes you gotta hustle a whole month or a whole 2 months, like nonstop, then don't post for a whole month, the whole 2 months. Because when you come back after that little hustle run, you'll have plenty of content to hustle post about. Plenty of content to post about. So it's like when you talking to somebody, right, in a relationship, you talking to that person 4 times a week. That's mostly the ladies. The ladies want to talk all day on the phone, right? The dude don't want to talk to you 4 times in a day. He doesn't, right? So you're talking 4 times a day, 7 days a week, and then you get mad when there's nothing else to talk about because you're trying to talk to me 4 times a day. What the fuck are we talking about? So, but if you hustling all day, every day. About time when it's time to post, you lit now. Now you got content on content because you just stored all that energy up.
Right. I mean, I know this girl that got her OnlyFans, right? She only shoots.
What's her name?
She only shoots 2 days out of a month, but she shoots all day those 2 days, and then she chops up the clips, and she gets more. But so it's like I respect hustle, I respect marketing, I respect the game, I really do. It's just that some people just need to live in the truth, man. Like some people really just so delusional in this microwave era and just think just putting the highlight reels up and not showcasing.
But you know, I was having this is a good conversation because I was having this conversation the other day with a friend. You know, the best we all know the best lie is the truth. We know that. Positivity and these manifestation quotes and these real things that work to get you ahead in life are being used against us. They're being used to keep us lazy. The very things that are supposed to keep us motivated and moving is what's keeping us down now, right? So as long as on my couch and I say I'm gonna speak my words into existence, it's gonna happen. But you're still on your couch. Now that's a real thing. Manifestation is a real thing that works. But the way society is shaping it is, nah, I just gotta be here and believe. I'll just be here. It'll happen. You know what I'm saying? The truth is being used against us, and we ain't going nowhere now.
What about the sage?
Not we.
You gotta do the sage. You gotta do the sage. You'll be like,
right. All the real things that actually work is being used against us, man. The truth is a lie, people. Y'all gotta start actually moving, man. That's we say that almost every episode. Just move, you know.
Just move, and that goes into the physical therapy, the physical training, not physical therapy. My apologies, people. The physical training aspect of things is when your trainer tells you and gives you little hints on how to be more active in your day. Take heed to that. This is what they do. If they tell you to park further from the supermarket so you can get more steps in, do that. If they tell you take the steps out of the elevator, take heed to that. All those little things accumulate. But if you're sitting in your house and you're getting everything delivered to your door, shout out to Amazon. Everything delivered to your door, shout out to ShopRite. Everything delivered to your door, shout out to what? Like everything is now delivered to your door. Everything is delivered to your door. So now it's like, number one, we're becoming antisocial, which has an adverse effect on your mental health. Secondly, we're not putting our steps in, so we're getting wider and wider. And you're sitting on the couch trying to manifest something that you're not putting the work in to actually gain it. Right. It's not just going to come to you. It's not.
That's all that matters. That's all that matters. And it's back to these kids, though. Like, you know, these kids have all the answers in front of them. Right, we didn't have. Obviously, you're older than me, but I'm still in a generation where I didn't have all the fucking answers. I had to go look for them.
Bro, I didn't have.
These kids now have all the answers in front of them. The problem is now it's overwhelming. So since they have all the answers in front of them, they don't know which answer is the right answer. So now they just stuck. I'm saying that's why they're arrogantly lost. Like, how can you be arrogant and lost at the same time? It's because they got mad information. They sound smart as hell, but they don't do anything with it because they lost. And then when we come in trying to spit game and we're not moving as fast as they moving because we don't need all those fucking answers, they look at us like, well, we don't know what we're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
The truth is being used against us, people, man. The truth is being used against us, and all you got to do is hustle. That never goes out of style. That's timeless. Move, hustle, find yourself. That's all you need to know right there. All this other shit is just being used against you if you don't know how to master it properly.
That's it. Everything that's good can turn bad. Even if you have too many good carbs, guess what? It's not going to be good anymore if you have 5,000 a day.
Word. Yo, some clients love to mention peanuts and cashews and all that. Like, can I eat cashews? Yes, not the whole bag though. Right, but don't eat the whole bag.
Because the way that the commercials and everything portrays things, right? It's like good carbs and the proteins and but that doesn't mean fucking eat the whole bag.
Right. Avocado is another one. Avocado toast is a big one. Avocado is great.
You know how if you eat avocado is?
Right. You eat the whole avocado every day. Now you got a problem. You know. Again, that's the message of today's show, man. The truth is a lie. In this era, the truth is a lie.
You said avocado was good. Yeah, but I didn't have avocado 3 times a day with every fucking meal. Like,
right.
Like,
You're
damn.
supposed to spread
damn.
the avocado like butter, just a little bit. Don't put the whole avocado on your toast.
Bro,
You know,
literally.
that goes to a lot of things in this culture now. You know, and it's a blessing that we have so much information. But I tell my son this all the time. You have to master slow before you go fast, man. Master slow before you try to go fast. So instead of reading all this information, listening to all these books and stuff like that, just master one thing, one genre of that book before you go to the next subject, because it's going to be overwhelming, and then you're going to start moving fast, and you're going to start moving like Westbrook, moving mad fast, not scoring nothing now because now he's doing too much. Westbrook is not trash. Westbrook is still good, but the Lakers just exposed him. Like, when you got to slow down, when you got to play real championship basketball, you don't know how to do it because you still thinking you got to move fast.
Right.
That's all the Lakers did was expose Westbrook.
Yo,
He ain't bad.
Kobe said it best. Kobe said, the art of mastering something is not to practice the wrong way.
Mhm.
Because if your jump shot is broken, it doesn't matter how much you practice, it's still going to be broken at the end of the day.
Right.
Fix your form, learn the right way, and then practice that, and that's how you become great.
Yeah.
If
Same
you
thing I
do
tell
it
my
wrong way
clients.
over and over again, it's not going to become right.
Same thing I tell my clients at the gym, man. Shout out to Goals. Goals is a top-notch gym, right? Mad people in shape there, but I tell my clients all the time, yo, don't look at those people over there. Because, yeah, they got good bodies, they're in shape, but he or she is doing the same shitty-ass form 1,000 times. The only reason why they look like that is because they put in the work with the same shitty-ass form, and they're eating properly, and their lifestyle is on point. So, of course, their body's going to change. But it only take that one time for them to put the wrong weight or maneuver the wrong way, and it's game over for their back. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, don't even bother to look at them. Like, just because they look good don't mean they're doing something right.
And
like,
then
really take the time.
After they
Yeah.
fuck, how long are they on the couch? 6 to 8 months, maybe?
Right.
Now you got to start
Right.
over.
You know, especially with your back, it's a wrap. You know, depending on the injury, you mess up your back, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Now, let's do
we've
this.
been ranting all day. I know what's going on here. It turned in. I've been spreading the rant energy ever since we started doing it.
Are we doing trainer rants? I know you got.
Might as well. Let's keep it going, man. Let's keep it going. Hold on, man. Shout out to Gold, man.
We gotta give you. Hold
Shout
on,
out to Gold.
Pimpin'. Hold on,
Come on.
Pimpin'. Hold on.
All right, man. Come on.
Hold on. It's episode 6, sir. Hold on 1 second. Let me get this ready.
My graphics up, man. We've been complaining all day, but you know what? Like I always say, we giving y'all gems so y'all could cash this in, man.
Trainer rants, episode 6, baby. Talk to the people, Dover.
Coincidentally, this rant goes with everything we talking about. Clients, listen to your trainer, and trainers, be a little bit more aggressive with your client. Yo, some of these clients, they try to make their own blueprint to their workout. Like, you know, if they have a hip problem or knee problem, they want to squat. When you can't squat, clearly you have knee problems, you have hip issues. We got to do all these other mobility exercises for you to get to the squat. Just because you feel good one day and you want to run before you walk doesn't mean you can squat. And trainers, don't listen to them. You know what you're doing. Why are you listening to the client? Because the client is paying you. So what, they want to do squats. So what, they want to go in there and do all these leg machines. If they hurt, let them do them boring ass exercises until they're ready. They could complain all they want, or they can leave. Don't be scared to let money go. It ain't all about the money. You will get better quality clients who actually listen to you and take your word as gospel when it comes to fitness, and you'll have better results, better progress, a better portfolio. Don't have this headache with these clients who don't want to listen. Because I'm going to tell you what I do, fam. When a client doesn't want to, I come from the that's good for you era. So when the client doesn't want to listen and you got an issue and you want to go out here and squat, I'm like, all right, come on, let's go squat. Let's go squat, let's go. Go ahead, give me 5. And I would just watch you in pain. I hope you don't get hurt. But if you do, that's on you. You said you want to do this. Go ahead, squat. And have them struggle. Show them a little struggle so they can see that you're the master of your craft, that you have to walk, you have to crawl before you can run. Doesn't matter what they want to do. You controlling their session, not the other way around. And if they have a problem with that, tell them to go ghost. Tell them to go somewhere. Don't mess up your portfolio, your reputation, because these clients want to think they know what they're doing. That's it, man.
That's it, and that's all. That, ladies and gentlemen, was Trainer Rants episode 6. This was
Rants.
enlightening.
This whole episode was rants.
It was a very enlightening health is wealth episode where we showing you guys that ultimately everything in life goes right into health as well, from your mental health, your physical health, and now Dover and I gotta go because we got about to go play ball. We appreciate, we love y'all. Episode 32. Dover, I'll see you in about 20, brother. Peace.
Peace.